Complete Blogger Website SEO Settings. First, there is the title. You have to give the title within 100 characters. To get an idea about website titles and search descriptions, you can follow websites like Neil Patel or Backlinko. The website title is usually better to be given within 50 to 60 characters. To see the website title and search description, you can add the detailed SEO extension to the browser. To write SEO-rich website title, first give your website name, and after that, with the yes symbol, add some keywords on the topic you write on your website. It must be kept within 55 to 60 characters. After that, paste it here. Then click on Save. Then there is the description. Description should usually be given within 500 characters. For this, I have already prepared the ChatGPT prompt. Its link will be given in the pinned comment. Here, in inverted commas, you will give a few keywords about the topic you write about on your website. You will copy it from here. After that, you will come to the ChatGPT website. Then paste the entire prompt here and click on Send Message. Copy the website description from here. Then paste it here. After that, click on Save. Then there is blog language. You will select the language in which you write on your blog from here. After that, there is adult content. Never turn it on, because adult content is not approved by Google AdSense. Then there is Google Analytics Measurement ID. There is a video on my website about how to add Google Analytics Measurement ID to Blogger. You can watch it. Then there is favicon. What is a favicon? When you enter a website, a small logo appears in the browser bar. The small logo is called a favicon. Here favicon has to be uploaded within 100 kilobytes. For this, you will search on Google for image resizer. Then select the image. After giving the width and height, click on Resize Image. It is less than 100 kilobytes, so it can be uploaded properly. To upload the favicon, click on Select Icon File. After that, select the downloaded file. Then click on Save. Visible to search engines, turn it on. By clicking on the blog address, you can change the URL of the website if you want. By clicking on Custom Domain, you can add a custom domain to Blogger. There is a complete video on my channel about adding a custom domain to Blogger. You can watch it if you want. After adding the custom domain, turn on the redirect domain. Then turn on HTTPS availability and HTTPS redirect. Then there is permissions. By clicking on Blog Admins and Authors, you can see the admins and authors of your website. By clicking on Invite More Authors, you can add new admins or authors to the blog. Enter the email address of the person you want to add as admins or authors here and click on Send. Now, if the person you sent accepts the invite, they will be added as an author on our website. Here, authors can also post on our website. Now, if you want, you can change it from authors to admins. Now, if authors reload their control panel, they will see all the tools like admins. In this way, you can add many admins and authors to the blog and work together. Always keep the reader's access public. To improve technical SEO, always show a small number of posts on the homepage. As a result, the homepage will load faster. In Who Can Comment? In this case, select anyone, including anonymous. Keep comment moderation, always. In the case of time zone, select the time zone of the country you are targeting to write for. Then there are meta tags. Enable search description, enable it. Here, you have to give a search description within 150 characters. You can follow websites like Neil Patel and Backlinko to get an idea about search description. Website search description is usually better to be given in 130 to 140 characters. I have already prepared a ChatGPT prompt for writing a website search description. Its link will be given in the pinned comment. Here, in inverted commas, you will give some keywords on the topic you write about on your website. You will copy it from here. After that, you will come to the ChatGPT website. Then paste the complete prompt here and click on Send Message. Copy the website search description from here. After that, paste it here. Then click on Save. Next is errors and redirects. There is a complete video on my channel about Blogger errors and redirects. You can watch it if you want. Next is crawlers and indexing. Enable custom robots.txt, enable it. Then, here you have to give a custom robots.txt for your website. If you enter /robots.txt at the end of the main domain of a website, you will see the robots.txt of that website. I have already prepared the custom robots.txt of the website, which can be used for all websites. Here, use your domain instead of your website.blogspot.com. Copy it from here. Then paste it here. Enable custom robots header tags. Enable it from here. In the case of custom robot tags for the homepage, turn on all. In the case of custom robot tags for archive and search pages, turn on noindex and nofollow. In the case of custom robot tags for posts and pages, turn on all. After this, there is Google Search Console. To submit your website to Google Search Console, first paste your website URL in the URL prefix, then click Continue. In most cases, auto-verification is done here. However, sometimes auto-verification may not be done. In this case, we will verify through an HTML tag. Copy the HTML tag from here. After coming to the Blogger control panel, click on the theme. Then click on Customize. Select Edit HTML from here. After placing the mouse cursor somewhere in the code, press Ctrl+F twice from the keyboard. After that, write head here. Paste the copied HTML tag here with a space below head. After that, click on Save. Now, click on Verify. Ownership verified. Go to Property. Then you have to submit the website sitemap here. For this, click on Sitemaps. To submit the sitemap, write sitemap.xml at the end of the website URL and click on Submit. Sitemap submitted successfully. In many cases, couldn't fetch error may appear. Before submitting the website sitemap to Google Search Console, you must publish a few posts on the website, otherwise the sitemap may show an error after submitting to Google Search Console. After this, there is an option to enable custom ads.txt. Turn it on after getting approval from Google AdSense. There are many people who want to shift from Blogger to WordPress for SEO and other reasons. In this case, you can take a backup of the website from backup content and shift to WordPress. After this, there is Remove Your Blog. By clicking here, you can remove your blog if you want. You can delete the blog for life by clicking Permanently Delete, or you can restore it by clicking on Delete.